But that pretty much that'll do it for here, and let's get to the discussion portion with Blankedmind. Blanked, you ready?
No way, no one's home.
No, come back. We love you, Blanked.
Circuit, run down there and beat his ass.
I think I could. Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm coming. Wait, what?
I'd do it to you.
I was actually standing up here. What was that?
You really want to try, son?
Hey,
I don't know. It would make for good
Bowser,
radio. Yeah, but I can't go right for the nuts on you.
True.
I know, exactly.
Well, see, I don't even have to hit you. I just hit you in the ego. I know where to poke at.
Oh, fuck you.
Any case, in all honesty, I'm
not straight. I'm not a strong person, but I'm good at fucking tearing you apart from the mental side.
That is low for you.
All right. Enough
that
with.
Is low for you. Ow.
Okay, stop blowing each other's egos. Can we get started here?
No. He hurt me. He hurt me. I'm sad now. I'm sad now.
It's like a soul punch to your brain.
Damn straight.
So, Blanked, are you actually ready, or?
I've been streaming for the last 40 minutes.
Oh, well, now you tell me. Well, why don't you go ahead and?
I was just doing something to practice.
Hold on, could you throw the link out here so we can go ahead and start talking?
Oh lordy, let me fucking hell, creature. Do you have the fucking creature? Vaguely has a link. If I can ask him to be a bother.
No, Vaguely, don't do it. Vaguely.
Also, you're gonna want to mute immediately because I am playing copyrighted music.
No, Georgie.
Besides, it wouldn't be as easy to talk to you.
It's not gonna happen.
Sketchy.
I could draw it. If it really gives me a little bit of money, I could draw it.
Do it.
No. Okay. Blinked, when you go to do your thing tonight, I will draw you a picture if you draw Sketchy in socks.
I'm already drawing something right now on the side just to practice. I'm just giving you shit.
No, and I'll do a legitimate art trade.
Legitimate. Yeah, like the first one, which you just gave me bullshit on.
No. I have downtime now because I don't have any fucking work, and I just want to just fucking draw and not worry about what other people want me to draw for them. I just want to do a fucking art trade of some kind with somebody. No one wants to fucking do it.
It's weird we're trying to find people to do this shit with.
Oh, so art trade. The theme.
Why must I mind my ears?
You gotta have some
Socks.
skills.
Anyway, yep, here we go. Here is Blanked stream. So, Blanked, why don't you go ahead and let the people that didn't know what in the world is going on, let them know what's going on.
I'm just drawing a random ghosty. I don't even know what it is. I just started fucking drawing randomly. I guess
it a ghosty goo?
I guess it's a ghosty goo. Some random ghosty fucking goo with a doll face. I don't even fucking know.
Dude, doll faces are creepy.
No fucking shit.
Dude, the puppet scares me.
You should see it's
That's probably where it came from. Thanks, Jared. I can't finish this drawing now. I quit.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, that's
You're
all it took.
welcome. That's what you get.
Now
Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and start drawing ponies in.
You should see it's
Why is it always gotta be bonus?
Because it's a Brony show.
But he's an artist. He must do things other than not pony
Honestly, I
related.
think you get pony stuff out of sketches. Let's just draw something to draw something.
Why do I have to mind my ears when this is very soft music?
Because usually I don't have myself muted. Actually, no. How this is working right now, folks, currently is that I am in the Skype call through my laptop, and I'm playing music and shit over here on the PC.
Smart man. Smart man.
That's why nobody's getting their ears blown out. Unfortunately, I can't listen to my music anymore because if I turn it up, it'll get playing down through my TV here. So I have no idea what's currently playing, so nobody make requests.
And we muted the stream on our side here anyway, so...
Can I make a request that it be a good song?
I don't fucking know what's playing right now. I can't even see the playlist.
And we muted it, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you don't want that copyright bullshit.
Yeah, it gets...
It's actually playing right now.
Well, it doesn't play on the Brony Show stream.
He's muted on his own stream, because right now we're having Streamception.
Yep.
Streamception.
Yep.
We must go.
No, I'm pretty
deeper.
sure if you beg him nicely, he will be. Blink will be more than happy to draw whatever you guys would want.
As a
Cody
sketch,
never drawed anything for me.
you haven't paid me either.
When you were back asking requests for Inkwell!
Ac-
Fuck you!
Actually,
Shit.
just to backtrack a little bit because that did remind me. Comment, did you ever get the prints?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you were the one I was mostly concerned about, but all
Nope,
right.
I got him. But what looks like somebody went through my fucking mail.
Oh,
It was open and everything.
really? I taped it and everything.
Yeah, no. It looked like somebody opened it.
Oh, that's a pill.
Yeah, and the prints were like kind of,
Ruffled.
you know, ruffled and creased and shit.
Oh man.
Yep.
The fuck?
Not your fault. Not your fault, dude.
No, I didn't think it was. I taped every single edge as best I
Yeah,
could.
it's not your fault. It was open when I got it. So somebody went through my mail.
Nah, suck.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Don't. It's not your fault, dude. Trust
I'm
me. I
not-
know it's not your fault.
I know. It's still a shame.
Not blaming you.
Didn't say you were. Still a shame.
Really blaming you.
I'm blaming Cody.
He always does.
I have to blame somebody, and I will not. I will never blame somebody.
I blame spam.
And Cody will blame it on spam. So there
Spam?
we go. Spam.
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 So it all works out in the end. Cody, we gotta play some more Don't Starve together.
That's true. Hey guys,
On-
you see the software spin ready right round.
Hey, and for everybody who wants to know, my server for Don't Starve beta is named Deal Gris Cries His Way Through Sex. Just let that sink in for a moment.
I don't know what else KM was looking for. It's like I just see the like what is he looking for? I'm not drawing anything adult on the stream currently. This isn't the after hours.
Yep.
Why is Commander saying he calls Bull? What does he call him Bull on?
Ah.
It was spinning, he said.
Yeah, it was like this.
The server name? Cody.
No,
Isn't
it's
it-
called Deal Chris Cries His Way Through Sex.
Yeah.
We were playing just a little bit before the show. Anyways, what you're currently seeing me doing is probably the thing I hate the most in life, and that's trying to ink a drawing. That sucks. Let's see.
That's what
No,
we
it's
call
much-
our damn
much-
servers too.
Which is how we make them update.
Yeah, the love between these guys is amazing.
What? We feed off each other.
But let's see. So, if you guys want to make a request, pop it up either at the out of nowhere over here. I just want to let me get the inking done, and I'll switch over to it.
Well, we can also read
for
that-
Connor's sake, I need to ask this. A large phallic organ must be
This
drawn.
is the show for that.
No, come on, man. Jeez, PG-13. So, let's see.
For
How
all
about
who
the-
don't know, it's a penis.
Okay, Commander, something we will do what we can to also do some art tutorials, but admittedly, it's really hard to get anybody to do anything around here without derailing the train.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the problem. That's just why I'm doing this off the side without telling these yahoos about not being in the call for a good
I
chunk of
hate
it.
you for not
It's
telling.
really hard to do anything with this guy, that guy, and those 5 fucking fish over there in particular. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck those fish.
those 5 fucking fish over there in particular.
Yeah, fuck those fish.
But
man.
yeah, chat room, I will read your comments on anything that you might be interested in seeing Blank draw, and I'm sure we'll do everything we can to get you some advanced tutorials here. If you're looking for basics, we do have archives on this stuff, and it is
Which
pretty
is kind
simple.
of funny because you didn't know about layers, and you were fucking so zoomed in.
Wait a minute.
See,
you
that-
didn't know about layers?
He didn't know about layers.
I'm not an artist, and I know about layers.
That's why it was a beginning tutorial.
actually know
Best
a
way to
lot about
learn.
art, still.
I'm an artist, and I don't know shit about layers because
'Cause you're a
I don't use
traditional artist.
fucking computers.
Yeah, you're a traditional artist.
Yeah. Even a traditional artist has their own kind of layers. You draw something over something else afterwards.
That's what a light board's for.
See?
Just make this thing spin. Just do this for like 2 minutes.
I'm listening to Limp Bizkit.
Whoa,
I've not heard this
what's-
shit since fucking
what?
middle school.
What's Toy Koi talking about? A knife fight between Comet and Sketchy.
Oh,
I actually
that's
would
a-
like to see that.
He would like to see a knife fight between Comet and Sketchy as an art.
That's something you pay for. That's not a request. Single characters, folks.
Single character,
Fine.
something
You-
simple. If you want something more complicated, there is a Patreon. He does have a
I do a
Patreon.
lot of free art. Okay, I do a lot of free art. Let's
He
say
does.
I do
Yeah,
a lot of free art. I'm really not in a position to do a lot of free art.
not anymore
I'm really
anyway.
not anymore.
But yeah, something simple, something
You
clean.
should
Do
start
Gamer Luna,
charging. Most of my
please.
full colored pictures are like $100.
Circuit, we are not playing Kingdom Hearts, so we can't have it simple and clean.
I
Oh,
think that song is on this playlist somewhere.
actually, not simple and clean, but there is one of them in there.
In Blankmind, people will actually pay $100 for art in the Brony community.
Oh yeah, they will.
Oh,
They
yeah.
will.
I've done
Wow.
I
it.
paid
if that's the
$380 for a plushie that's sitting right behind me.
When I first started selling my art in the fandom, it was like $40 for like
Creature,
full-colored
send a message
everything.
directly to Blanked.
And now it's at $100, and people pay for it. They will pay for quality.
Control Z, people, at its finest.
Yes, Control Z. Even
Control Z.
Advanced or
What
otherwise.
happens when I fuck up? I have to start all over again.
I think we've had this conversation. Yes.
Yeah, we did have this conversation before.
Yeah.
We've been
Oh my
here before.
fucking
Haven't
God,
we
we
been
have
here
been.
before?
But I do like your artwork, Sketchy, a lot, actually.
Yeah, no, it's good shit.
Yeah.
Me and Circuit were talking. I'm saying we need to schedule a time where, you know, you got your digital art. I could have, you know, I make jokes about it, but you know, there's a lot of good digital art out there, like really good digital art.
And we are back. We're sorry for that. We are still streaming here on Blank Stream for arting. Also, if you guys have any questions, if you want to make any suggestions on what he should art, make sure to keep it simple. Simple and easy, because, well, let's face it, this is for free. We're not going to do anything exorbitant. We don't got a whole lot of time to do it. And also, if you would like to blah 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 blah. Brain, why won't you work? If you also want to ask for any tips or any advice on particular arting, feel free to go ahead, and I'm sure one of our two big artists here will be more than happy to advise.
I like this
Wait,
song.
what?
Okay, Commander something
Wildfire
is
playing right now, isn't it?
Commander something is saying draw a pony with socks.
I've done that before. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but I've done that before.
Oh, that's
But
easy.
that-
You just draw a pony, and
You
then
put
with
socks
the,
on it. That's it.
yeah.
You already kind of made a joke with that. We said sketchy and socks. Like, I
But,
imagine it's just like you early in the morning with your pompadour being a mess and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like I just imagine it's like, fuck, I ain't had my coffee yet. Do you even drink coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee.
What do you drink in the
Dude.
morning then? What do you drink? Like
Beer.
just fucking I was gonna say what, orange juice and beer out of the market.
I just go, fuck, I need myself a screwdriver. Get
Man,
my
that's
day
mixed,
started.
isn't it?
There you go. Draw a picture of Sketchy making
Early morning screwdriver.
an early morning screwdriver wearing socks.
It's like I like my coffee black. Or just something that's a screwdriver you're making. Shut up.
I like my coffee black. Speaking of which, in high school, one of my friends, he was African American. His name was Chris, and he got a job working at the Starbucks. And this is the only time I ever ordered coffee from Starbucks. I go up to him in the morning, I see him, and I go, "Hey, I like myself some coffee black." And he looks at me and he goes, "Right away, white." And everybody in the
damn.
fucking restaurant was like looking at me like, did he just go there?
Did he just go there? That's hilarious.
That's pretty fucking hilarious. I want
like-
to think you guys were friends.
I hope so, or else somebody's gonna get hurt.
I hope somebody said something afterwards, or you'd have problems, both of you.
I hope they recover from that.
I hope there wasn't going to be dope.
What? Hi ho, it's off to school we go with hand grenades and razor blades. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
That's about right. Let's see.
But yeah, we're keeping an eye on the chat here, so you have any questions or requests? Apparently Ponies with Socks is too mainstream.
That's one.
Let's see.
As I can either do that with Sketchy or I can do that with Rarity. Rarity would be a good one. I don't think I haven't drawn Rarity in a while.
You know, you could also
Okay.
try a Pony Nappa.
Oh, God. Hey, Vegeta! What's up? That's fun! Fuck you guys. This is why I can never get anything done on stream.
Okay, Dictator
Outsu.
Dictator Doug wants you to draw a quad amputee pony. Really?
I want you to draw paraplegic ponies as evolved hunters and chasing a paraplegic monster.
There's a lot of paraplegic nonsense going on around here today.
Yeah.
Like Stephen Hawking's.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Tokoi would ask for a knife fight, but that would cost money.
Yes, it would.
Let's see. Commander something.
Then
Draw
pay
Verity.
me, then pay
Hold
me
on,
the
hold on.
$60 to draw that night fight.
Hold on. Sonic, in all honesty, we're not going to ban Dictator Doug because he's entitled to his opinion, and besides, we're not stupid enough to actually draw that. Commander something, he suggests draw Verity. The hair would be a fun challenge.
Yes, I like what Commander Something said. Do that.
You know, you were not here for the last 2 seconds, were you?
No, I was not. I was busy getting
I
soup.
made a comment about Rarity and Socks, and I was like, oh, he must be away at the moment because he didn't jump on that stick like a fucking, what, 5
Wait,
on rock?
what'd you say about Rarity and Socks? That's like my OTP.
I feel like we've
There you
been here
go.
before. Have we been here before?
Wait, what?
My
What?
fucking God, we've been here before. God, we have been here.
Cody, this song I Love You For.
Oh, it's Twinkle Little Star from the first Dead Space.
Yeah, man. I love you for this.
So we got the...
Yeah.
And it fits for the thing you're drawing here, too.
Yes, it does. Fuck my life.
Let's see. Sapphire Knight has a question. What's the deepest and darkest realm of insanity which your mind... Wait, what? Really? Okay, apparently
we
it's
do not
a...
want to delve into this boy's mind and or mine about deepest, darkest things. We will make the most fucked up shit you will ever hear or experience.
And we're a PG-13 show. Well, we try to keep it PG-13. So...
Not gonna happen.
We try. We're at the
We'll
weird
skirt
limit of-
we skirt the edge
We're
like there's no tomorrow.
struggling.
We skirt the edge, but we do try our best not to immediately jump off the edge. So,
Yeah, we try to keep out of the realm of Eldritch horror. I don't even know if that just said it right.
let's see. What's the deepest, darkest realm of insanity which you might as well do? I come playing the vesting 6. How about the fact is that we lead a cold, heartless existence where nothing we do ultimately matters, and we all are going to end up just dying.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty heartless. It's pretty dark.
There we go.
As far as-
Okay, that's as cold as we're getting.
Going with black hair? So standard.
Let's see.
We
Question:
usually
What is this thing?
Most of them are just even with the same solid body.
What is this thing currently being drawn again?
Standard.
It's a
Dude,
thing.
I don't even know.
It's a ghosty go.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost, apparently.
It's a ghosty go.
Ghosty go.
Get it right.
I don't fucking know. Like, I was just trying to sketch something just to get warmed up before the stream, and this is what it became. That's what got my luck about art. It evolves.
And he couldn't drop it after we got to him.
Yeah, we could. You guys can fucking deal with it. I'm
Is
almost
Panic
done.
at the Disco?
Okay,
Oh,
let's
let me
see.
check. That was Fall Out Boy.
Actually,
Okay.
Sapphire
They
has
sound
a
the
pretty Sapphire
Yes,
has a
they
pretty good one there. Draw a pony that is based off a coffee bean.
Based off of what?
A coffee bean.
People are fucking weird.
No, I mean just like make it Mocha Joe. Instead of Donut Joe, you got Mocha Joe, his distant cousin.
I hate you,
You
Circuit.
just call him Cup of Joe. It's like a cup of dirt.
Cup of dirt! You seen dirt? You know, it's brown.
Let's
earthy.
see, Coaster. The show is canceled before season 5 comes out. How is that? That doesn't exactly.
Silverhair
It's not
might
really
do
a
it,
question.
but
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but you know what? Here's the joys of technology. We can just do this shit right here. Bucket.
I was thinking about
That
something.
actually works a lot better. We'll go with that.
I was thinking about silver hair.
How
Yeah, I
about
love the
two?
bucket feature.
Let's see. How about two ponies with their hooves stuck in a Chinese hoof trap?
Yeah, I like it. If you make it a little darker, it make it work.
Actually, put some red tint in that. Actually makes it pop a little more.
Yeah.
That'll work.
There you go.
Hey, folks.
There's one thing I know about is color.
Our color spectrum. We're not gonna go there with that joke.
What?
I was gonna make a bad joke. We're not going there.
One thing I know about is color. That's the only thing I can give you about art.
The slight disdainful grunt.
I know, right?
Okay, obviously
The
this is
slight
not.
disdainful grunt in the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would
I
like to
mean,
formally
you can
apologize.
just look at my Warframes.
This is obviously
They
not
look
going
great. They look
anywhere near
immaculate.
where I expected it to go. The train
And
went
more
off the
run-
rails and I
Hey,
think
you
it's
got something
screaming
to
into a fire.
What was that, bitch?
How
Fuck,
about
you got you. What did you say?
How about pony eating a sandwich?
Pony eating a
Most
sandwich.
creative way possible.
No, I have done that.
Pony eating a sandwich?
Hold on. If my fucking mouse will work. God damn it!
Let's see, pony eating a sandwich.
Hold on. I got a pony eating a sandwich.
He's got to find it, guys.
I gotta find it.
Make sure it's
I'm
not
actually
Subway.
excited to see this picture.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
Yeah, this is what happens when I try to plan a meet about 10 minutes after I get home from work.
Yeah, literally, this is a 10-minute thing. But folks, hey, you're actually seeing me do the fucking stream for once, so there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Maybe
Right
we'll see
there.
more Inkwell in the
What do you
future
eat a
then.
Sandwich. I gotta see this. I am excited and I am not disappointed.
Excuse me, folks, we're going to take 2 minutes to look. And I can't
I'm
do anything.
excited and I'm not disappointed.
You saw it?
Yes.
Yeah, something like this. Only with another pony. Not Luna.
Without
Okay,
You don't
whose mom's
read
away
that.
apparently.
Lol.
What the fuck was that noise in the background? Was that a steam train taking off?
No,
I
that
was
was
going to say, is somebody getting their shit beaten over there?
actually
Okay, good. So that wasn't me. I thought that was my washer.
There's your pony eating a sandwich.
that's a hamburger.
There's construction happening on the first floor,
Ah,
and I can't stop that.
Is
No,
it-
you know how you stop that?
Actually, no. Is it morning
Stop
or is
that.
it... Wait, is it the
I
morning?
can throw a grenade there. No.
No. You go into your fucking bedroom, go into your sock drawer, pull out your Smith & Wesson 500, then go down there and say "shut the fuck up," and then just blast a few fucking rounds into the fucking ceiling.
unfortunately, there's only one. When I was hearing that construction, the only thing I was thinking of was
What? Cat.
I'm sorry. My favorite iteration of that is the Five Nights at
Five Nights.
Freddy.
Yeah, sir, go find that video. Show that for like 2
Oh,
minutes.
hold on. I got this. It's on my
What?
Tumblr. I favorited that.
This
I
is.
got you, Circuit. We in there.
And yes, the
So
video
that's
was a
brand
pony one.
shit.
But in all honesty, it wasn't well animated, so, meh.
We in there, Circuit. I got you.
I'll figure out a name for this thing later. Okay, we're going to go to the rarity thing. Good thing I always make 2 save states. Fuck you. Go away. We'll get back to you later.
All right, Circuit. Here you go. Here you
The
go.
rarity and socks. Here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. I'm finally here performing for you. You know the words I'm joining to.
Rah 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 with socks. Yeah.
Circuit. Shut
Alright,
that on
alright,
stream
I'm working
real
on it.
quick.
I'm going.
Yeah, do so. Make them laugh.
Alright, something silly real fast. Completely unrelated, but
This will make you fucking laugh.
Fuck, what kind of socks are we talking about? Because rarity's too good for ugly socks.
What the lace shit? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay.
Okay.
Fucking falls on the goddamn floor.
They need to mod Five Nights at Freddy's and make it so the character models are those fuckers.
Sonic sass is not needed. Fuck you for that one.
What'd he do?
He made a comment, but let's get this done before. I hope Blank gets it done before videos.
Oh
Give
yeah,
me some
sass
fucking
is not
sass
needed.
like that. God damn me, I got enough crap to work about over here.
What's the name of that fucking song they're making fun of anyway?
It was a vine, of just a son and father playing a tuba, doing that tune, and the son is banging a.
No, I know the video, but wasn't that an actual song that they
No,
were?
no, it wasn't. They remixed it with somebody on the internet remixed it with a song made.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, that is way too thin. You guys cannot see those lines.
Wow. There's lines?
Maybe.
I can see it. It's so faint.
Whoa!
There.
Wait. I want to
Blank
see the
kicks
original
off.
video again because it's fucking funny. So I just typed in son and father vine, and it's the first video on YouTube.
Is that a good
So
thing? I
it's
think
that
a good
popular now.
It's become
Oh, I
a
get
meme on
clips
It's become
for
a-
the 1 hour version.
It's a meme thing. It becomes incredibly popular for a while, and then suddenly drops.
like the beat.
Okay, to answer your question, what kind of socks should Rarity be in? Some lacy socks. Cause she's got class, unlike that Twilight cunt whore that just puts on regular striped socks. Like who the
But
fuck
yeah,
does that?
if you anybody has any art questions, please feel free to post them.
How do you art?
That's the general user question. Step 1, grab a pencil. Step 2, draw a circle. You're on your own from there.
No, my favorite thing ever when I was at Everfree in fucking 2013, someone says, Sketchy, what programs do you like? It was a person that was like,
Programs, dude.
Oh,
a fan of my
Just-
art, and he says, what programs do you use? And like, I knew he was serious, so I just went, I'm like, this guy's actually fucking serious. He actually thinks I do it on a fucking computer. So I go, all right, the programs I use is pencil
And paper. There
and
you go.
paper, and this magical thing called Prisma markers.
Which
Yeah,
I can never
very
figure out for the life of me.
sorry to say this, but there's an actual program called Pencil,
Oh,
And-
God, there is.
Yeah,
and
I know.
also there's paper.
Pencil and paper.
But the last item, it's 2 programs. Yes.
Seriously, I need to see what music's playing because I don't think this is
but
something.
you know that's also a good like compliment of my work. That some people confuse it to think that it's actually computer art. I mean, think about it. How much hand drawn art is there out there that people would say, "Oh, you used some kind of computer program to mock that up," and I'm like, "No." Every awkward silence, a gay baby's born.
That's because I'm listening to the song
Oh,
currently playing on my stream.
Oh, the song that you're currently listening to? Bum, 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 bum.
No, it's basically a jazz remix.
And I'm just keeping an eye on the chat and other things here. Kind of bouncing back and forth on a few things. Oh, come out of something. When you sketch, which tools do you prefer to use program-wise and why? Wow, I completely blew up somebody's mind.
Give me a second there because I was about to unmute and I'm realizing, oh wait a minute, I have my songs playing. I gotta switch this around because I'm about to hit pause on my fucking player. I'm like, wait, don't do that.
And yes, I am reading the chat something.
Oh lordy, Sonic, I'm giving you shit, dude. I figure you're just goofing off with that one. In my case, I use Sign Photoshop Elements since I'm too fucking cheap to have actual Photoshop. Because fuck that shit.
I use a 0.7 lead to start off my picture. Then
You use
I
7, I use
use
5.
and then I use a light board, and then I take the sketch, put it on the light board, then take a blank piece of paper, put it on top of the light board, and then I ink over so I don't have to erase after I'm done inking. Sure, it's a waste of paper, but who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
So
no,
get
like,
the
there's a
paper-
lot of people I've seen that do that exact same thing. Our buddy Abe does the same thing whenever he does traditional. He'll do a sketch, scan it, and go on from there.
And so, and then after I do the inking process, then you got yourself the flat coloring. You just get the flat base coloring of what's going on there, and then you go, depending on what kind of marker you're using, you highlight the shaded areas, or as I like, or the kind of shading style I like to use is cell shading because it's quick and easy, and it gives it that three-dimensional look without having to get too ridiculous into lighting and shading. So you do that,
Also,
and then
without having to make it like HII or take a shit on it.
and then I take 40% gray Prisma marker, and then I add just an ever so slightly subtle shadow to areas that need be, and then the worst part, in my opinion, of doing traditional art is after you get all those fucking colors done. Is I do this, not a whole lot of other artists do this. I go back over the line art and make the lines thicker in certain areas and bolder to make the colors really pop out. Because if you were to
Makes it look more cartoony.
if you were to make the lines thicker before you colored, and then when you colored using those fucking Prisma markers, the black lines would bleed into the color and make it look like shit.
Nobody likes bleed out. It's not
And
good.
it's like that's what kills me with most of my artwork, is it's like it's done technically, but I don't like the thin lines because the thin lines don't look good, so I want to go in there and make them look thicker, and that
But you don't want to do it too much or it's going to look crappy.
yeah, you don't want to do it too much because it look crappy, but it's so satisfying when you get it right because it makes the colors pop so vibrantly.
The thing about traditional art is that you usually only got the one shot.
Yeah, and there's not many people who really appreciate traditional artists anymore, too. It's because you don't realize right there is how much work they go through to make what they do.
Almost, almost perfectionist level of work.
Mm-hmm.
I have two occasions where someone wanted a refund because they changed their character halfway through.
I remember this conversation.
Yeah, I
What a
do
sack
too.
of shit.
No, there was one when I said this before, and then there was a second person, and he completely changed his fucking Earth Pony to an alicorn, and I don't do alicorns.
Wow.
I don't care who the fuck you are in the fandom, unless you're, asking for Celestia, Luna, Cadence, Twicunt, or people who work on the show whose OCs are fucking
Fostercorn being one of them.
Yes.
like Fausticorn. I'm not going to draw your fucking Alicorn OC. No way in fuck am I going to draw your Alicorn OC. And
Especially
then,
when it's traditional and I'm already fucking done with it.
after I sent the person the line art, when I usually do my commissions, I go, all right, here's the sketch, here's the line art. This is the line art. You cannot change anything else after this point. And they agree on it, so I start to color. So when I start coloring, this person says, "Oh, can you change my OC from the Earth Pony to the Alicorn?" And I was like, "No, it's not gonna happen." And I had to go. I was pretty much fucking fighting this motherfucker for about like a month, telling him that I'm not gonna do this shit because you already wasted 5 hours of my time getting to this point. And 2.5 hours of coloring process. So you're already way past the halfway mark. I gave you the fucking point of no return where it's the inked line art. This is where it is. This is where it stands. It's gonna be colored. Sorry. Once you agreed that the line art was good, it's
Yeah, no, once you
pretty
say
much
the line art's good, you're
shit's
done.
finished.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, the
can't.
line art point is where it ends.
I can't fucking Control Alt Z or whatever the fuck computer people do and just, you know, copy paste some fucking horn, a horn and some fucking wings on you and call it a day. No, I can't do that. I have to start all over again and color that shit.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
But what I like about people who appreciate traditional art, the people that come to me and love traditional art will pay for traditional art. Like, they don't mind paying, you know,
$100
Yeah,
some odd
as much as
dollars.
I like the ease of working things
$100.
digitally, you can't beat the crisp taste of actually holding the damn thing in your hands and seeing it in your own fucking eyes instead of using a goddamn monitor.
I give them the option for $10 to $10 to $25, depending on the art commission itself, to have it mailed to their house. And most of the people that I have mailed my artwork to, they tell me that it looks so much better in person, in their like physical, in the physical form in their hands, than it does the scanned version on my DeviantArt page, because they could actually see the marker strokes, the brush strokes, as you like to say, the brush strokes. Like, you could actually feel the artist in your hands.
And not in that way.
In that way. In not a creepy way, but yeah, you pretty much is like, you feel like you were there with the artist when he drew the piece. That's why people come to me for traditional art, is because they love that whole, like, blood, sweat, and tears into the art. Like, literally, sometimes blood, sweat, and tears.
Shame on you.
That was a random sound clip I've ever.
Yeah, I know.
But digital art is still pretty good. Like, I could not copy the quality of some digital artists. It's just way too fucking hard, in my opinion, to do that, traditionally speaking. But I just prefer to work traditionally because that's what I've been doing my entire life.
Well, duh.
That's funny.
Sorry, I kind of went on a traditional artist rant there.
It's okay, man. You
This is
deserve it from time to
literally, literally, as the joke he keeps doing with the Frieza quote. It's literally, we've been here before, but it's not bad to hear it.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Circuit,
Yep.
I'm ready for next week.
Ooh, nice. What do you got planned?
It's preloaded.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I got mine preloaded already.
Yep. It's
Sweet.
preloaded, so I'm ready for next week.
Sweet. But in any case, we only got a few minutes
What the
left.
fuck is my stream play? What the fuck? I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know what's in this playlist. What the fuck?
Cody, why do you have these types of musics?
I
I
would
want to
want
see Rarity and some
Literally, it's
goddamn
half my own. Literally, it's half my own playlist and random shit I got from my friends. Sorry, Sketchy. What were you saying?
I want to see some Rarity. I want to see Rarity and some goddamn socks.
I'm working on it. God dang it all.
Well, unfortunately, we're running short of time here, and we're probably going to have to switch to the video portion.